So yeah, basically we have to deal with upscaling on the one hand and outscaling on the other hand. And when it comes to upscaling of the whole process, so the cost of goods is a hurdle, as well as the robustness of the whole process, and also to find suitable devices. And however, upscaling is mainly an issue in the context of solid tumors, as well as TCR-engineered T cells and allogeneic therapy development. And especially for those applications, different concepts are under development to increase their efficacy, their safety, and their efficiency. But this requires really complex gene engineering approaches, like several steps in one transfer, as well as investigation of non-viral strategies. And this is already in small scale really challenging. And when it then comes to the large scale manufacturing, this process might be too complex, and it is also might be not rentable, as Jennifer Brockton from Novartis pointed out. And so what we also learned during this meeting is that quality goes over quantity. And keeping that in mind, upscaling might not be the only or the answer. So the trend really goes in the direction in shortening the cultivation time to prevent also the exhaustion of the CAR T cells and to increase the killing ability of each single CAR T cell. And then we would need less product. And here also the identification of the best starting cell subtypes would help. When it comes to outscaling, hurdles are the material management as well as data management. The documentation is an issue, and the organization of the of manufacturing slots, maintenance of the different devices that are used during the manufacturing and IPC/QC, and also, of course, the timing of the patient treatment. And here, one answer or one solution might also be decentralization of the manufacturing. And last but not least, a general problem or hurdle in large-scale manufacturing is the fact that harmonized regulatory guidelines are missing. And this brings me to the second part of your question. So how can the field come together to address these challenges? So on the one hand, the different authorities and the field should come together and work in a workshop manner or something on harmonization of these regulatory guidelines. And here the T2 Evolve consortium, which was also mentioned several times during the meeting and where Miltenyi also contributes, is really a promising approach in this direction. And this new alliance facilitates was funded by the European Union, and this includes about 30 academic and industry leaders in cancer immunotherapy. And the main objective of this consortium, of this alliance, is to accelerate the development of CAR and TCR-engineered T cells. And in addition, on the other hand, we as tool providers should make the life for manufacturers easier and provide suitable tools that enable new processes for upscaling, for outscaling, as well as complex gene engineering, as well as, of course, that leads to shorter processing times and save costs.